What are you asking for this?
25.
25? You know what it does?
No, I don't know what it is.
Me either.
20 for you, my friend.
20 for me, huh? Can you do 10 for me? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to head down to Kobe Swap Meet. Now, I feel like I always say this, but it has been a couple weeks since I've been down there. I'm actually really looking forward to searching for a couple new items to furnish our new place. What I'm really excited about with the new spot is that we're getting a second room that's going to be my office. So you're gonna see a lot of my intros and my recaps and everything from in that room. So let's get down there and see what we can find.
Yeah, swap me. Stick it in the bin. Please come out.
What are you asking on this?
$3.
$3?
Yeah.
$3. What about this?
7 is light.
5?
Yeah. Anything in here is $5.
And over is 5, huh?
It's $3.
So 8 for both of them?
Yes.
I'll give you $3 for this one.
Okay.
Gotta check out that other table though, see if there's anything else I like over there. 1, 2, 3. There you are. Thank you. How much are your books?
Oh, some of them are 50 cents, some of them $1.
Can't beat that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's some good little kids books in there.
Yeah. What are you asking for this one?
$1 for this one?
$1 for that one?
Yeah.
I can do that. There you are.
Already.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Go $1 on the beanie? No. No? What are you asking for it? $3? Jeez. You drive a hard bargain. I can do that though. Let's see what else you got. All right, so I got the beanie. What do you got on the book? $1 for that? Okay. There you are. Thank you. I got 2 of them. $2.
Okay.
You got change for a 5 by chance?
I do.
Okay.
All right. Give me your change. I'll got it next Friday.
Appreciate it. Thank you. You go 8 on this? 8. Thank you very much. Have a good day. What are you asking on your clubs?
Different prices.
Different ones? What about your putters?
Started at $60.
All 3 of them are $60?
No, this is 60.
60?
This is 75 and this is 90.
Gotcha, okay. Yeah. What about your club?
90.
That one's 90?
Yeah.
Hasta la vista.
What are you asking on your books?
2, 3.
2 or 3?
2 to 3. 2 to 3.
Which ones are the $2 ones?
Oh, the Nates, $2.
All the Nates, $2. $2?
Yeah. ¿Ha venido? Sí, pero...
Thank you.
You open. Yes. 5. Yes.
What are you asking for this?
25.
25? You know what it does?
No, I don't know what it is.
Me either.
I know only the price.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's for you. 20 for you, my friend.
20 for me, huh? Can you do 10 for me? I just don't know what it does. Alright, let me think about it. Thanks, man. That is cool, though. I like that he's on there. So I always feel kind of like a broken record when I say that you never really know what you're going to find at the swap meet. I was actually super pumped on everything that I found today because, as you can see, it was a ton of smaller items, so I didn't really have to worry about the storage aspect of them. Overall, I spent $20 on everything. So the first thing that I picked up was this Ducati, I'm gonna call it a fanny pack. If you look at the back of it, it's got 2 straps, which I kind of figured maybe this would be a backpack. You probably could sling this over both your shoulders, but it's more for a fanny pack. It'll go around your waist. But Ducati is, you know, a pretty popular brand. I'm sure all of you have heard that before. And the condition of this backpack is really nice. What I look for especially when it comes to these kind of prints is to see if there's any abnormalities, because this is more of a screen print style. So if this was chipped or cracking, or if it was peeling off, then I would know that it was either made poorly or that it was not really well taken care of, and because of that wouldn't be worth a ton. So I spent $3 on this thing. I'll probably list this for about 25 bucks. The next thing that I picked up that was actually right next to the fanny pack was this Carhartt beanie. If you're familiar with this brand, it's extremely popular right now, very similar to Champion. They've kind of both always been around, but for some reason right now they're popping off in popularity. So this brand again is extremely popular. I offered the lady $1 and she said no, which for a lot of you out there, I'm sure you'd love to see that, because some people like to think that, you know, I take advantage of these vendors. So for $2 extra, I still had to grab this because it's used. I can probably only get about, 15, 20 bucks for it. I'll have to look up and see if any of these have sold already, but I'm definitely gonna make my money back on this. The next thing I was super stoked to see were these 2 visors. So like I mentioned before, the Farmers Insurance is held at Torrey Pines in San Diego. That is the PGA Tour event. I go to it every year, but I saw these out of the corner of my eye. These visors, they don't look like a whole lot, but because of the Torrey Pines patch, these go up in value a ton. So I'm guessing that they're women's, definitely. They say Imperial since 1916, so that is the brand. Imperial is a pretty okay brand, but like I mentioned, because of the patch, that's what's gonna be the money maker on these. So we have a pink one, we have a blue one. I picked both of them up. In this case, the guy said $2, but then when he noticed that I had both of them, he still said $2. So I got these for $1 a piece. I'm gonna list them because they're in, phenomenal condition. I can't list these as new, unfortunately, because they don't come with the tags, but I can list them as like new. I'm gonna list each one for 30 bucks a piece, and I would even take a best offer at $20. That'd be $40 on a $2 profit. The next thing I was a little bit hesitant about. Champion, like I mentioned, this is an extremely popular brand right now. You see a lot of people wearing Champion hats and t-shirts, and what's also really popular right now is people wearing fanny packs. They kind of wore them, you know, like, I'll show you. Oh, I'd have to loosen the slack on this a little bit, but they wear them kind of over their shoulder like this. I've seen a lot of people doing that, and she initially said $10. I came back at $8 and she took that. What's great about this is that it still has the tag on it. The tag actually says $40, so I know that I can at least list it for $30 or $35. So off of $8, another solid return. And finally, of course, anything Pokemon, I always have to try and pick that up, even though it's just books, but I definitely always want to do as much research as I can to stay kind of on top of the Pokemon craze, because it's made me quite a bit of money in terms of selling those cards. This one I bought with the Carhartt beanie. This was $1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I gave her $4 for both of these, so this was only $1. I might just keep this for myself because this next one I think I'm gonna sell. I think it'll be, you know, useful to somebody. But this is the Pokemon Deluxe Essential Handbook. So with this book, as you can see, there's a ton of new Pokemon in here as well. I mean, there's just a bunch of Pokemon that didn't exist when, you know, I was collecting these back in, you know, the early 2000s. So on the table, the guy had, you know, $2 books and $3 books, but it looks like these are going for about $15 on eBay. So I'll look a little bit into it, but I'll probably end up keeping this one, or I'm sorry, I'll probably end up selling this one because I'm going to keep this one. So overall, pretty productive day down there at the swap meet. I'm definitely going to make a profit off of things that I purchased, so definitely glad to get down there on a bright, sunny San Diego morning. So if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, drop a comment below, and turn on your notifications so you know when I post my next episode. Thanks for watching.